What's up, all me Wokshipples, droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as That Star Wars Girl, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new Predator movie that Disney announced yesterday on Disney Plus Day. Now, I did an entire little breakdown video of what was announced on Disney Plus Day. You guys can go check that out. The link for it is in the description of this video. Is also my previous video here on the channel. Also, make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel so that way you guys don't miss any of my upcoming videos or live streams. And make sure when you do click subscribe, that bell is set to all. That way, again, you don't miss anything. That is the only way you will get notifications for this channel. Now that that is out of the way, let's go over this. So, Disney, like I said, announced that they're doing this Predator movie about a warrior woman fighting a warrior female predator. Well, it turns out via Data Racer, who is amazing. You guys should totally go follow him over on Twitter because he is very, very good at his investigative work. Well, it turns out that this has been plagiarized. So Disney's new female Predator movie is a blatant copy of a 2019 fan film called Warrior Predator. Both are about indigenous female warrior who fought the Predator 300 years ago. Disney is so lazy, they're literally stealing SJW fan fiction. Oh my, so let's go through this. So this is from Variety. Prey, a new film in the Predator universe, is set 300 years in the past in the world of the Comanche Nation and follows an indigenous woman who is a skilled warrior who fiercely protects her tribe against a highly evolved alien predator. And this is the concept art for it that was going around. Here is the fan fiction film here or over on YouTube. I will link it in the description of this video if you guys do want to go check it out. Go give them a like. A 16th century Native American warrior is forced to fight for her life against sister predators. Will this fierce warrior survive, or will she become another trophy for the deadly hunters? A word from Chris before anyone complains. Know that this is a short film made on a budget of less than $500. Wow! The costumes are made of fabric, not latex. Whoa. All right. $500 little fan film that was posted December 23rd, 2019. Well, here, benefit of the doubt, what if Disney bought the idea for this, which, you know, would be understandable, which I get, you know, would make it okay, because if they bought it legally from this person, then, you know, that's okay. They like the idea and they got inspired by it, so they're gonna go and do their high budget version of it. Totally fine. I highly doubt that's the case here, but let's continue. So there's the this is the official art for it. This is from the film itself, the one that was made on the $500 budget. For $500, I mean, this doesn't actually look too bad. Let's see. At first, I was going to have a male predator versus a male warrior, but we've already seen that like a lot, so I immediately threw that idea out, and since most of my films are female-centric, I decided to stick with that angle. My first draft for the script had a female warrior taking on a male predator, accompanied with the task of finding a good predator costume. There was no way in hell I was going to be able to make one myself. I wouldn't know where to start, so I did only sensible thing I could think of and hit up social media and began the task of looking for professional cosplayers with a legit costume. I stumbled upon a few good predators, but truth be told, none of them were right fit personality wise, and then it hit me. What do all the Predator movies have in common? All the main characters are male, the heroes and predators, and since I was already doing a female led story, why the hell not go the distance and have a female predator? No, 2 female predators. Newcomer Lexley McCohen is an actual member of the I'm not going to say this right, Nation, and after casting her as a warrior, I put extra effort into making sure that her culture was properly represented. I hand-stitched her dress myself, which, let me tell you, was a pain. I haven't hand-stitched an entire outfit in ages, so the whole process really made me long for my sewing machine. Wow, so this guy, or maybe girl, I'm not sure who made this, but they actually went all out. I mean, That's impressive. At least, here's my thing. Practice what you preach. Disney, they like to preach about diversity, women, all of this. But then they never practice what they preach. Like with Kathleen Kennedy in Star Wars. She's like, we're going to have the first female director. Oh yeah, but her movie is going to get, put on hold indefinitely, most likely canceled. Also, Kathleen Kennedy could have hired a woman from the beginning. She didn't have to hire J.J. Abrams to direct Star Wars. She could have started off by hiring a woman, but she didn't. These people don't practice what they preach. They just like to utilize it to virtue signal. At least this little fan film that was made on a $500 budget is actually practicing what they preach, and there was actually some thought behind it. So you don't have to like it. You can like it, you can hate it, whatever you feel about it is the way you feel about it. But you gotta admit, for $500, this person that made this fan film put in way more effort than freaking Disney does. Oh, I guess it is a guy. It says by Chris. The name right there. I mean, it could be a chick, but I'm assuming that that's a man. So, yeah, this concept art for the Disney movie versus the fan fiction, fan-made film. Wow. Good going, Disney, ripping off people. Alright, so I have the Variety article pulled up that was referenced in Data Racer's tweet. So let's take a look. Predator Prequel Prey to stream on Hulu in summer 2022. So, it's a prequel. What does that mean by Disney Sanders? Oh, that probably means that they're going to retcon some stuff. They're probably going to bash at Arnie and all the other Predator films. They're going to make all of those men that were in those movies, hey, like Danny Glover, they're gonna, that one, Predators with Adrian Brody, they're probably gonna make all those men kind of into, like, sexist cucks, the usual, so they're gonna, go bastardize all the Predator films, yay, fun. Prey, which is set in Predator universe with an indigenous woman, blah, 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 that's what we already read. Reports about the existence of a Predator reboot were out there, but this first look title and timing of its release were officially announced on Friday as part of Disney Plus promotional event. Prey is produced by Jane Myers and is one of the slate of films for 20th Century Studios. Prey is directed by Dan Trachtenberg of 10 Cloverfield Lane. Oh gosh, so it's going to be a shaky cam. Oh my god. Fame. Its official logline is set in a world of consummation 300 years ago. Blah 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 blah. All right, so yeah, totally gonna be great. Totally gonna be fun, huh? Yay. Alright, so I feel like that article had less information than Data Racer's tweet. But so here is the 20th Century Studios tweet that was linked in that article. And so I just went ahead and I left this little tweet here, with a link to Data Racer. So that way people that see this, are kind of made aware that they're basically ripping off this fan film. And I linked the fan film here as well. I also retweeted it myself, and so that way people on my timeline will see it as well. And so I linked Data Racer's tweet, but Twitter's weird, doesn't show it. So everything is here again with the fan film linked. And then also, guys, go ahead and go over to YouTube. I just kind of went through this. And again, for a $500 budget, I mean, it's not the best fan film I've ever seen in my life. It's definitely not the worst. But there's even more of a description of everything that Chris, the maker of it, went in to, making this film happen. And of course, they're just ripping him off. So I went over, I gave it a like, showed the original creator some love because it sucks. But here's the thing, guys. Again, if Disney bought this idea from him, and 20th Century bought this idea from him, then that's completely understandable, but I sincerely doubt that's the case. But anyways, everyone, I just wanted to make everyone aware of this situation. Everything that I have shown will be linked in the description of this video. If you guys liked this video, go ahead and smash the like button. If you didn't, that's okay too. Thank you so much for watching this far through. And if you haven't already, take a minute, smash the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Make sure that bell is set to all. That way you actually get notifications when I do other videos and live streams. And everyone, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And may the Force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone. Once again, thank you so much everyone for supporting my channel and my content. And I have a really exciting project that's live right now on IndieGoGo. Due to requests from those of you in the chat that have been watching for a long time, I did a whole transformation video on going rogue for Halloween this year, and some people suggested, hey Anna, you should do a calendar. So I did. It's live now on IndieGoGo. The link is in the description of this video. Click it, go check it out, see the tiers that I have available, and thank you very much everyone. I also have an Etsy where I sell prints of my original artwork, like oil paintings and drawings of various characters. So go check it out. Link is in the description of this video. Thank you so much everyone. Have a great rest of your day.